Okay, so it's 6:30. Wonderful. I'm gonna get myself ready. And I want to leave early so I can go to Wendy's. I have to be there at 7:30, so I think I'll leave at like 6:45. So now I'm headed off. I didn't get coffee because it's not nearly as terrible as it was yesterday, and the time changed, so I got like extra sleep. I'm headed off to Wendy's because I saw their commercial for the potato wedges and I really want some. And then I think I was unprepared yesterday for what 2-year-olds like do, I guess, because I haven't honestly babysat many 2-year-olds. Like my main demographic is like late elementary school, like 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. So I wasn't prepared. So I brought some stuff to make it a little more fun that are like age appropriate activities, and I will show you what those are. But I just used like the internet. So I am headed off. It says I should get there at 7:50. No, 7:10. I lied. I got coffee. I got the Frosty-ccino because that looked good. But I'm gonna get there way early. It says I'm gonna get there at 7:15. So that's wonderful. But I got my potatoes. So okay, so the potato wedges are pretty good. They look like potato wedges, like potato wedge. The Frosty-ccino, though, I'm not super thrilled with. I've had it before and been not super thrilled with it. It was just the picture looked really good. I really love Chick-fil-A's Frosted Coffees. Those are amazing, but this is not that, okay? But I'm here. I'm like 12 minutes early, which isn't like ideal, but I usually try and get between 5 and 10 minutes early, so it's not like that bad. So I'm gonna go and babysit from today. It's 7:30 to 2:30. Okay, so this first activity that I'm gonna do, I put tape on just the wrapping sheets, and I'm gonna tape this down, and he's gonna try and take this up. So the activity was only like interesting for about 15 minutes. I would recommend using fabric instead of what I did, because once he learned to tear it, he just tore it. So now I gave him tinfoil and stickers, and he's going to put the stickers on. So while he's doing that, I put water in a gallon Ziploc bag and some soap. See, it's more of a sensory thing. And then I have change, so we're gonna sort it and stack it, and then later get some salt and a plate, and then we're gonna draw letters and numbers. So these are all small things that you can do. So each of the activities he really only did for maybe 10 or 20 minutes. The longest activity was just like normal coloring, and now I'm kind of back to like not knowing what to do. So I'm gonna like Google like some other activities that we can do, because we're gonna go to the library later, but it's like I think 9-ish. And so the library didn't open till 10, so we gotta find something to do. I don't want him to just be staring at the TV the whole time. So we ended up like trying to do some kid yoga on YouTube. He was not very interested in that, so we ended up playing with some of his toys, and then we watched some Bluey because I love myself some Bluey. And now we're headed off to the library. So it's going good. I just got home. I actually don't know what time it is. It's 3, like almost exactly, like 5 to 3. I'm tired. It wasn't too bad. The library was really nice. Very happy about the library. There was like a bunch of different stuff to do. We were there for like 2 hours, so that was all really nice. And then we went home and we finished watching Spider-Man, and then he just went to sleep, and he was basically asleep for like an hour and a half. There was a guy begging on the streets, but I had seen him yesterday, and I wanted to give him like the extra change I had, because I had some extra change in my bag. But the light turned green, and so I ended up actually just giving him $20 out of what I earned, because I get cash. I don't know why, but there was just something compelled me to give him my money. I mean, I didn't really have any lower bills like on me immediately, but it felt right, and he said that it really helped. So I would like to hope that he's one of the honest people who does it because they need to eat or something and not a drug dealer or whatever. But I don't know. So hopefully. Other than that, I'm back home. I'm hungry. I want to eat something. I actually left my sandwich there, which I'm kind of annoyed about. I need to check. There's one assignment that's supposed to do at midnight today, but has not been, like, released yet. So I have to check if that's available. But other than that, I'm not going to do any work. I got this new book that I love. Well, that I'm, like, addicted to. It's the Brutal Birthright series. I'm on the third one, and I'm liking it. I mean, I wasn't thrilled with the second one, but I like the first one, and I like the idea and mostly the author. I don't know. The second one was more creepy to me than, like, good, but whatever. And so I'm just gonna chill. Mom's at the Renaissance Fair, so who knows when she will be back. But, and I also want to try and edit my vlog from last night so I can post it today, and then for hopefully tomorrow to vlog this one, and like so forth. But it's a good chance that during the school week, I'm going to lose all my marbles and not be able to because I'm so busy. So Monday through Thursday, I'm babysitting for like 3 hours after school. And then Wednesday, I'm like tutoring, and it is so much. Okay, so it's 6 now. I'm like 65% of the way through the book because I'm reading it on Kindle. Well, not on Kindle, but like through Kindle. I don't know. That's my dog. And Mom's not gonna, she ate, so I gotta feed myself. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. There is a chance that I'm just gonna like drive to Hardee's or something, but I have not. So there's only like 4 like actual food options in my house right now, I think, for dinner, and that's ramen, mac and cheese, pizza, and a pot pie. And so I'm gonna have another pot pie. This is my second one in 3 days. But this one's a Marie Calendar, so it's not going to be as good as that one from Food Lion, because that one from Food Lion was so stupid good. But it's still pretty good. It's what I've always had. So it's going to heat, and it takes a whole freaking hour. A whole hour. So whatever. Once I put that in, I'm just going to read more. Because I really don't have a lot of time to like do what I want to do ever. And Sundays are the days that I have the least amount of stuff to do. And so I want to finish the book tonight, if I can. Starting and finishing a book in the same day. It's great. But, so that's my goal. So all of my time. I did finish All the Light You Cannot See, and I really liked it. If you read the book, it doesn't matter. Because if you didn't like it, you should watch the show. And if you did like it, you love the show. I really, really liked the show. Hated the book. Love the show. It was done very well. I'm very proud of Netflix people because I feel like Hollywood's been putting out a lot of like just bad stuff. But they even have an actual blind actress playing a blind character, which I appreciate. So I watched that because my eyes were crossing. I have ocular dysfunction, so my eyes do that sometimes when I'm reading and stuff. So it makes it hard to read for like extended periods of time. Or like binary code is like terrible for me to decode. I learned that from a computer class in high school. But I'm just gonna read. So I'm gonna read before when I have the pot pie in the oven. I'm going to read probably when I'm eating it, and then afterwards. My goal, finish the book. I think I'm at 65%, which means I have to kind of take everything that I've read before now, which is, you know, from the morning to what, it's like 6 or 7? It's 7. So, and then finish that hopefully before 9. I will go over into 10 if I have to, but I really, really do not want to go into 11 o'clock. So I'm going to finish that, hopefully finish the book so that I'll actually be focused on my schoolwork during the week because this book has absolutely sucked me in. It is not like the best book ever, but I think her name is Sophie Lark or something. Her books like capture me. Like my attention, like, and with the Netflix show, my attention just, like all of my attention is just going to that one thing, and I'm like, this is all I want to consume, like right now, which really doesn't happen a lot. But again, it's not like a great book. Like, I'm sorry, Sophie Lark, but it is like objectively an okay book, but I love it. Just like Supernatural, kind of a terrible show, but I still love it. So take that with what you. My food is done. It's like exactly 7 o'clock, and I think I am 85% of the way through. Let me look. Yeah, 85%. I'm on page 281 of 336. So I have 40 plus 20, 60 pages to go. Psh, I'm going to get that done. That's not even hard. So yeah, eating and reading. Okay, so it is 7:43, and I finished the book. It was good. Good enough that I'll read the next one. And so now I'm going to edit my video from yesterday. My mom is still not home, but I really, like, I got stuff that I could do, but I really don't want to do anything. So after I get done editing my video, I'm probably just going to watch YouTube or, like, a various streaming service. I look forward to Loki every Thursday nights, but I always stay up and watch those like the day they come out. It's so good. Like the last episode was so good of Loki. But yeah, like tomorrow. Well, and I'm annoyed because one of my classes has a thing that's due. It's supposed to be due tonight at midnight, but it is not anywhere on the course site. So like obviously I can't turn it in if there's not a link. I don't even know what they want. Like, I know it's supposed to be an outline, but I don't know, like, what the outline's supposed to include. Because I've finished the paper. Like, at this point, I've finished the paper for it. I just haven't, like, she hasn't required us to turn it out. Like, it's supposed to be due tonight. Then I'm just going to I'm going to edit my video, and then I'm going to watch YouTube. I might play music. I'll probably play music. I like playing music. Like, if I could be famous for something, I'd be like author famous. You know, like Rick Riordan, or like the person that supposedly wrote the Harry Potter novels. Like, I would just, you know, writing is such a big part of my life, and reading is such a big part of my life that I would love to do that, but I don't know if I could, because like so much goes into book writing. Like it's amazing to have a really good book. Like I have a friend who like wrote a book, and she's like writing another book. She has one published. You can check her out. It's Aben Elise. That's her name. And then the book is called The Second Nature of Indigo. Yeah. And it's a great book. Absolutely check it out. I thought, this isn't going to be that good. You know, someone my age wrote it. But it is so good. Go check that out. And she's actively working on writing the second and the third one, which is just so impressive. And it's like what I want to do. But it takes so much planning. And I am just not a planning person. Like, that is not my strong suit. Okay, so I totally forgot to record, like, before I went to sleep. I mean, I haven't gone to sleep. It's, like, 9-ish, so I'm gonna play on my phone, and I'm gonna go to sleep. But that was basically my day. Tomorrow I gotta wake up and go do stuff. So I'll see you then. Bye.